Hey there guys, Kate here, and today we are gonna be talking about the history of Roblox Jester caps. Not because there are like so many of them or they are overly expensive, but it's because these are some of the oldest hats on Roblox. In fact, this was one of the very first series of items introduced to Roblox. They are more than 17-year-old items. But before I can actually get into their history, like and subscribe because why not, it's free and I would appreciate it. Right, so yes, there are only 2 hats in this series, but as I said, they are really old. But let's get into the first hat in this mini-series, as I would call it. I don't know if that's the right name for it. Okay, but the first hat in this series was the Jester's cap. So this was released on June 19th, 2007. So almost 18 years ago for 750 Robux, but it was decreased to 595 Robux before going limited on April 10, 2011, with around 1500 copies of it being sold. You can see it right here in 2007, so right around when it was released, and you can see the old Roblox UI, classic Roblox and everything, but you can also see the item right here. And well, as of 2025, there are only 700 copies of it remaining. And well, yeah, this is more than a 17-year-old item, and it only has 700 copies of it left, but it's not really that expensive. It's 11,500 Robux, which is, well, for the average Roblox player, that might seem expensive. I don't think the average Roblox player has that much Robux, but anyways, you can see it here. In-game, its design is like a medieval clown's head with 3 primary colors and pom-poms on each side. It just looks classic. But anyways, let's move on to the next and the last item in the series, mini-series as I would call it rather, the Halloween Jester cap, released on October 27th, 2009, and well, yes, Roblox has not released an item for this series for 17 years, which is crazy. But anyways, the next Halloween Jester cap was 595 Robux before going off sale. It sold roughly around 3,000 times, and well, right now in 2025 it is still off sale. You can see it here in 2009, right around the end of it. And well, you know, it just looks classic, but it's kind of broken, so you know, it's not loading in fully. But this is also the old classic Roblox UI. You can also see the Halloween Jester cap here in game. Also looks very classic, or very nice actually. And yes, that was the history of the Roblox Jester cap mini-series, which I mean are probably older than the average Roblox player. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.